No, I don't need anything. I'm pretty sure I got everything set here.
I have cheese, crackers, Doritos. Yeah, I'm good.
Iron Beard is live now.
Oh, see it. Look, it narked me out. See that? Disrespectful Facebook. Because I know that's what it was.
Yeah.
I have it set that way. I wasn't too sure if you were going to get that or not, so...
What's the best lighting? Sit outside with me. It's not cold.
I mean, I don't know where the hell you at, but it's windy as hell where I am.
Oh, North Carolina, it's like, what, high of 58 today?
Okay.
60? It's like 60.
Here's how it goes. In the morning, it's winter. In the afternoon, it's like spring. And then at night, it gets back below balls freezing. And then you're in the same shitty predicament you were in the morning. Yep. So you never know what the fuck it's like.
That sounds like Michigan, except when it's around now, it's just nonstop cold.
It's like misleading. Like when you look outside, it looks sunny and warm here. Yeah. Oh, it's in the shade out here, so now I'm gonna go inside. I actually know where I would sit.
Well, Pacifica is still Pacifica. This has been your man, Stan. Join me for another day in our city of dreams.
I'm gonna set you up, and then I'm gonna use the restroom real quick.
Alright.
Jeez. she sucks at English sometimes. Lord have mercy.
Oh, are you trying to tell me that you're the secret repertoire behind her actual success?
Let me tell you something. She trying to show you up my leg.
That ain't just me, though. That's like everyone.
Oh, shit.
It'd be embarrassing, sure, if it was just one person, but if it's more, that's when it gets scary.
What you been up to, man?
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
Kids. I mean, like, that is the gist of my life.
Well, hey, I mean, I know this sounds weird, but I wish I could do that.
Wish you could do what?
Spend all that time with mine. My baby.
I don't... Let me hang on a second. I gotta adjust my mixer. I'm getting a lot of CyberPunk and not enough of you. Master volume. Alright. Now, can you say that again? Sorry about that.
You're good. I said, my baby mama took mine and moved up to Maine. So, I only get to see him 3 days every 3 months.
Oh, I can understand, man. I have a 13-year-old I don't really see. I don't see her enough anyways. I'll see her once every like 4 or 5 months. And that's about it. I'm lucky to get that. I've had like less, you know. Yeah, I've had more, so
it was 5 months when she first moved away before I could see him. And then we ended up going to court, and she'll get subpoenaed if she doesn't give me my 3 days within 3 months. So, I mean, it is what it is. It sucks, but, you know, it'll all come out in the wash.
Yup, that's just desserts are a thing that I hope for. On so many different levels.
Oh, dude. I feel you. I got a couple people that need some justice.
What? Looks like everything's holding together. It might be a little glitchy, but that's to be expected. Alright, let's see where I'm at.
Because if you have the
Laced. I didn't even notice you messaged over there.
hold on.
What are those you keep posting in there? Because my eyes are, I guess, bad enough that I cannot tell what I'm looking at over here on this screen, Laced. You've sent it to me multiple times, and I just have no idea what that is. Like, I've tried. I promise. You might want to keep your phone the other way.
I do like the other way better.
It fills the entire box. If you've seen my view, when you flipped yourself, you just cut your dialogue box in half.
Oh, gotcha. That's fine, because you can see John, too.
I mean,
CyberPunk 2077.
gotta include most of everybody. I mean, if people could see me, you'd see that there's 2 people around me right now. But there's not. It's magic.
Yeah, I'm seeing it right behind you. You can't even see me.
Mm-mm. When you guys go to see, when you see my streams, you notice I have no background. I am an enigma.
Cool.
Alright.
Alright.
Right before I actually fully teleported here, I called Indy on me because
No, because she gonna catch you at something. That's what I'm worried about. Something like, I thought y'all weren't even together. I thought you were gonna leave her. Or some shit like
I
that.
don't have any.
Ow. Cops, you guys are disrespectful. Stop shooting at me. Ow.
The car
I shouldn't have picked a fight with that cop.
Are you live right now?
I've been live since before you even, like, you saying you had to go to the bathroom is live.
Oh, great.
Yeah, San Andreas. It's free.
Like, you can literally go to the thing and you can literally tell that there is
I thought about buying one.
like, if you wanted to go try to look at the stream, you'd see it up.
Babe, can you... Oh, wait. Let me see if I can look at it on here. With you on here.
CyberPunk's not running all that great. I'm gonna have to adjust the settings on this game, which is crazy because I'm running a 3060. So
With an accidental friend. Huh.
I didn't know how else to put it, and that was like the best way I could think of it. So
I'm just looking at the ones that are in the.
Sweet. Turn the other way. What the heck? There we go.
everybody in that's on my screen right now is literally seeing a Discord call. You see that right there? All right, let me see if I can't do this. Come over here, snatch this,
Mhm.
do this.
Covering up with a blanket.
Oh, I also like this. It's like lighter in here. You can shut it if you want. I'm surprised you.
Booyah.
Good chow.
I'm a learning monkey.
No. Just looking at.
How'd I all of a sudden? Oh, it's because I passed away.
Oh, I'm not gonna be petty.
Good
I
luck.
wanted to be like, yeah, by the way, we do live together. So, I do actually see. There we go.
What happened?
I'll be like, yeah, so I do see y'all's stacks. So.
Oh, is this something? Pokemon? Yeah.
You say you don't need anything?
He knows. He knows. Yeah, it's
Maybe one of these, I guess.
Alright, are you ready?
Al, do you need something to drink?
He wants some cock.
Yeah, pick me up a 2-liter of Coke. Please and thank you.
You're
No.
right, I do.
I said he. What? Whoa.
At least if you
Alright,
want
Thomas,
something.
I'm gonna let you know
Like,
that
No,
the
no.
first time I did
Understand, I told you I have 2 guys around me. One of them,
It's easy accessible.
and he was like, he said, he was asked by my cousin, he's like, you want something to drink? I'm gonna go to the store. And he was like, before he could answer, I was like, you want some cock? He's like, you want to know what? Yeah, I want some Coke.
I'm a fail when it comes to
And I'm just like, okay.
Things.
Oh, look at your Facebook.
17, 24.9.
I can't even do commentary on the game.
What do you mean?
It'll also give us a
Because I'm not watching it. So I asked him about his Facebook.
somewhere. I think it might be the high.
Oh, it's live. It's definitely live. They're all looking at your Discord. So, what's this one?
Right.
Ooh, that one's kind of cool.
Go here. Here.
Oh, that's cool.
Un momento, Thomas.
It's the eye. Why don't you delete the whole thing?
Oh, what I was actually going to do was...
So not where it goes.
That is where it goes.
Check them out. What's that one?
Alright, graphics. Yeah, it's because I'm set on Ultra. Of course I am. I am at the highest peak you can get. Let's take it down to medium, 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 medium. Oh, no, not low. Medium. I think it's because I'm running that chat with you in the same time. It's kind of slowing me down a little bit.
I'm sorry.
Oh no. I picked a game that takes a lot to power. So I just went in and I dumbed its settings down. It doesn't even look that bad.
I mean, you don't have to talk to me the whole time. I just figured I could help you get some viewers.
No, that's completely fine. I'm not stressing it. Like, immediately when my stuff doesn't work the way I want it to, I'm picky and I'm like, alright, look, we're changing some things. Because I built this computer 100% by myself.
Not showing my face?
No, it's showing a call on Discord. I told you that. Oh. I can try to... Like, the most I could do is this and that. Ow! What did I get bombed for?
Go to your Discord. See if it's doing it that way.
Where are
If
y'all
you went to it,
firing at?
you can just wait a second. That, see, and they're gonna...
Dang, I walked in on like a gang war. Everybody's dead.
It's like my screen's rotated.
Oh, you disappeared again.
You had it. You had to start screwing with it.
And every time you do it and I see you pop back up, you'll notice I have to go in and I have to re-edit it.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, you're good. It doesn't take me but a second. I know you like to keep things for evidence, officer, but all of the loot is mine. Alright. I want this
Yeah.
car.
Let's take my car.
Shut up.
We have to drive.
I think he wants me to take his car. It just, yeah, see, it wants me to take it.
You can drive.
I know. It wants me to take your car, officer.
Unless we're right out front and we have to get into the access here. Then
Alright, let's pick a random message. I don't have enough for that, but I'm saving
so we do
for
have
it.
to drive to them.
Can you see her? Or is it still blank? This is mine. My live stream froze.
Can you see me?
Nope, you're gone. No, I can see you. I'm just playing.
Can you actually?
Yeah. I was playing
Oh.
the first time, not the second time.
Nice. Fucker. You got us.
Yeah, this is taking a lot of RAM. I might be changing games. I'm picky, and I don't like how choppy it's being. I just know that this is a pretty bad game, so I shouldn't attract any, like... I have some, like, teenagers and kids that follow me.
Oh, gotcha.
I mean, because I stream Pokemon, and I don't ever swear, so...
My brother probably watches, to be honest.
Oh, I love Pokemon. I don't like the newer one, really, though. At all.
I still haven't gotten good much from her yet.
You guys are in that... Excuse me. Ow. Oh, I wasn't talking to you. Excuse me. Oh, that's not what I wanted.
I kind of like this card. Gets and goes. Yeah, I know.
There we go. I don't know, man. There's people in my chat and you guys aren't talking.
I still want to...
What? Don't threaten me thinking that you're going to just stand there and threaten me. Yeah, right. Shock him to the face.
Kick his ass.
Like, yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I want the Ignis.
He said something in, like, Japanese or Korean, and he, like, had a little exclamation point above his head, and I was not going to have it.
Hey.
Your live stream is a little choppy on Facebook.
Yeah, I know. It's because of this exact game. It is really heavily demanding on a graphics card.
Well, would it help if we went on Messenger instead of Discord?
No, Discord's got the smallest port I can use, and my program for some reason wasn't picking Messenger up earlier when I tested it. It worked before, but it wasn't working this time. Why are you running at me?
Thank you, John.
Start playing.
John Madden would consistently point out the options.
I don't know,
in a football
guys.
game.
I don't want to switch games. I really wanted to play this.
I don't look at the Tempest, because someone's not looking to...
I died trying to fight something I shouldn't have. Alright. I don't know. Oh, gosh.
What's going on?
Hmm?
So what's going on?
I'm having render issues. See down here? The exclamation points on there? So I can't play this game and run that. Which is fine. I'll just put another one on.
Like I said, I don't have to. If you want to play that game, I can always join another stream.
I mean, I already have you on here, and I went through customizing everything to literally incorporate it into this. So, changing the game, it doesn't even bother me. I'm not going to make anybody run off because of it. I'll just pick something else. It's just that everything else on the stream is going to be wrong, and that's fine. I'm okay with it. As soon as I find the folder with all my games in it. Everybody's looking for a game to capture. Are you sure? Are you sure?
It's at the house.
I'll go after A and C, you go after D and B.
You're making Thomas go after the D.
He's going after the BD.
No, he's going for the BD. Sounds expensive.
Alright.
Where is it? There you are. Better not try to play that, because that's the instant thing I was going to go to, and I'm like, no.
Why?
Because if I get any kids into the stream, that's going to get bad. all the money I've made.
What are you listening to?
Yeah, no. Let's see here. I don't know how many people would watch that game be played. I bought that just for me to actually just mess with.
Oh shit, I should not have dropped there. Damn it.
I mean, this game, if they let their kids watch this, it's not my fault at this point, because with this game, like, every kid's already seen it anyways. So, it is what it is.
What game?
I'm gonna load GTA 5.
Oh, yep. There you go.
There you go. Hey.
Yeah, I kind of own almost everything already on that game, so... Come on. Switch over.
You said okay.
See if I can't fix that again.
You should just be straight up and be like, look, I don't care about your situation.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Okay.
Shit. First kill, good. Poor guy didn't even have a weapon.
I wish I had my laptop, then I could have set it up and actually like turn the volume on and watched it. I'm playing with my tarot cards while you're playing your game. Oh shit.
No.
This
Okay.
party. Okay, so you're not going to do it, are you? Get out of there. I hate I hate having to edit things midstream.
I'm not moving my
it just looks
I'll have to
bad.
edit.
Huh?
I'm not gonna move my screen so you don't have to edit anything of mine.
Oh, it's all on me right now. I'm really picky is all it is. Because I want everything to look a specific way, and if I don't have it, I'm going to keep playing with it over and over and over again. Everybody's going to see my desktop now.
How many viewers do you have right now?
What's up, 3BRP? One.
Sweet.
Come on.
Yeah.
There we go. It took me a second. I had to figure out how to stream GT. I've never done it before.
Well, if you need help, if you need, like, anyone, I can shout people out if they donate. I will say their name if you tell me what it is. If that would help you get donations or whatever, or subscribers or whatever you need.
I don't need anything. I do this for fun. I think that's one of the reasons why people watch me is because I don't expect to have donos at all. I cover all my own everything, so...
Well, I was told you're helping raise money for kids with cancer, right? This month, right?
Oh yeah, the leukemia one that I had to reschedule was supposed to be Valentine's Day. How'd you find out about that one? I didn't talk to you about that.
One of your subscribers told you. I've had whole conversations with them about you. All about you.
Now I know who it is.
Honestly, I got screwed over on the first one anyway.
Now I know exactly who it is.
Well, they didn't read my snap, so I don't know if they're watching.
Yeah, when I got to the first
If it's who
one,
I think it is,
straight up just kind of...
dudes at work.
Oh, okay.
I didn't know his name was Tyler, though. That's not what his name is on here.
I mean, it might not be his actual name.
I mean, maybe not.
Well, the first one, for some reason,
His name is. Oh, I'm not gonna call him out, but
You already told me. It was like, I made fun of his last name. You said it was Stephenson, and I told my cousin, I was like, his name's like Stepan, son. I said, I don't fucking know what it is.
yeah, it's like Tyler Stevenson on Snapchat, but some people change it so that
So
not their
people
actual
don't know their name. Yeah,
which is fine.
I
That's why I
appreciate
don't.
it.
Because like
I think it's Vish. I literally think it's Vish.
Well,
Because
his white dude with glasses.
I don't know what Vish looks like. I just know that it's only him and 3 other people that I told about that charity thing, alright? And one of them, I know it's not Lauren. There's no way it's Lauren that told somebody about that drive.
Well, and he types like my sincerest apologies. Like he types very
Oh, that's
polite.
Vish. That's Vish. He's from Italy.
Oh, he's sent me money. It's US dollars on Cash App.
He's from Italy.
Oh. That would make sense because he was very sweet with how he typed.
Well, I mean,
I won't get into all this. Like
no, we're not going to. No. Alright.
Very sweet man. If he watches this, hi.
I mean, Vish usually doesn't watch around now. He's pretty sure he's a few hours behind us.
He is. He is.
So, because he only attends every once in a while, but when he's in here, he's in here. Like, I'm honestly surprised that my buddy Gustavo is not in here with me. Like, I didn't even know him until I started streaming, and he became, like, one of my, my fan favorites. Gustavo's awesome. Lace, she's one of my favorites, too. She was my first one to ever start hosting my streams. She was actually the first one in here that commented into the chat back when you guys were still in your car.
Oh. Hi.
Oh my goodness, why do you keep doing this?
If anyone has any questions, I can answer them. I don't know.
Because I sure as hell can't.
I'm an open book, so if you ever see anything in the chat, since I can't see the chat, I will answer them. You should
That's
tell me
something I didn't put on the screen.
Down
that is.
in the shore.
That is. Hang on.
Because you hit the hover mode.
I got
Sorry,
so
I'm
doing what I did.
fast. I got through this
Hit
so
A
quick to
before you
make
go
sure
into
that I
the
could
water,
do this
not after.
today. All right, always.
To go into hover mode, yeah.
Messages, go into there, go into here, put it here.
Oh,
There.
are you
Now when
using
someone
keyboard and
types,
mouse?
it's gonna be above my head
Okay.
over here.
Oh, perfect.
So.
He's playing this game right now, otherwise I'll look. It was spearmint. Essential oil. And I was like, I don't want to smell like that.
Whoever's in the chat, message again, just so I can see if that chat box is rolling.
We gotta hurry up and get one.
I know we do.
Let me get in on that next one, man. Let me get on the next one. Anybody's in here that plays GTA 5 on the computer, man, my lobby is like empty.
It's a fantasy for niggas on the other side. I'd be damned if I don't put my family first in line. Such a tragedy what happened to the mother gods. Don't be mad at me, it's just the way the shit designed. It's a fantasy for niggas.
Don't be surprised you don't get you get messages from people while you're in that Discord now.
Oh, I didn't even think about looking at that.
Yeah.
Can they see my or whatever? Or don't
When you
know.
signed up, it puts you in the welcome, and that notified everybody you joined that server.
Oh,
Welcome to the Discord.
I'll respond later when I see it. Because I honestly don't know how Discord works.
We're glad you signed the contract.
That makes it sound bad.
That's what I said.
I have made you sign the dotted line.
Do not worry, we will give you reimbursement of your soul in chocolate chips. We're just giving them chocolate chips, not even the cookie? No, just chocolate chips. Can't afford the cookie. You mean you can't afford a cookie? Yes.
All of that. All of that. Why, man? Why?
I didn't know. I didn't know a soul could be transferred into an American currency. The world is becoming a new place from me.
And turn some of these down.
Go to
Apply changes.
Yes.
Yep. Why are you disconnecting me? All I did was change graphic settings, you piece of shit. Yes, because everyone wants to see that I'm an Iron Man nerd. Thank you, you bastards. Restart the whole game because I lowered a couple of settings. About that lobby being almost empty. Now I'm really not in one. I'm all alone.
I got you. If it's still, I mean...
Ooh! You got kissed by a plane.
Oh, it's not as bad as Thomas. I was gonna say, are you still on top of it?
Oh, Thomas is on top of something. Wondering why my phone won't work and I forgot to turn it on. Well, I mean, it's been dead since whenever the hell it was earlier. I don't ever really use the damn thing, so. I played 8-ball pool on it a lot lately. Other than that.
John could probably kick your ass at 8-ball.
Huh?
John can probably kick your ass at the 8-ball game. He's really good at it.
I play the hell out of that game.
Well, we play, like, in real life, like, we're on a league.
My
like,
my fiance was on women's leagues. She stopped doing it a while ago, but she was on women's leagues.
It's crazy how relatable that game is.
Why? I mean, it's just like everything else. There's a lot of people that share that interest, man.
It shows you exactly where the ball is going to go after it makes contact.
8-ball pool don't like to, like, their training lines, even with their best cues, like, the lines aren't that great. There are other ones that are, what is it, there was another one that you could play on your phone and stuff, too. It was called, like, 8-ball Classic, where you'd actually be able to see where the ball was gonna bounce off each corner and ricochet. Like, you'd know where it went wherever you put it. You can make some insane shots. I like 8-ball pool because I've been playing that since it came out.
That's my shit.
Yeah, you and me both.
Man.
I mean, it is an old game, man. Now, but it's still going strong. I just recently started playing that. I finished the entire pool pass in like 2 days.
Word.
Your name at your match at 8 Ball.
I need to get more chips saved up so I can upgrade that new pool pass queue that they gave everybody.
The next one's gonna be the hard one.
Because that one, the next upgrade's like 280,000 chips. And I kind of blew my first like 700 grand into it already.
I don't know.
Let's try this again. Honestly, the more people will start coming in, it being more talkative within the next half hour or so. I noticed that I tried to go live early so that way I was already ready for everybody to come in. Like, my stuff fires up at 5 p.m. Between 5 and 6 is where I won't really be able to play the game. I'll be reading the chat. Because I have to keep up with everybody's conversation. I mean, I don't have to, but I feel like that's what kind of separates me from most. A lot of people like to focus on the game more than their audience. I concentrate on the audience more than the game. It gets me killed a lot. That's why I play Pokemon. Ain't really no way to die in that.
That's true.
Yeah, there used to not be. New one, now you can. I couldn't sit there and just talk for a half hour standing there. Some Pokemon come up and bite my leg. How much money I got? 2 million. 2.5 mil.
Yeah.
I wish this was cross-plat. Huh? No, I would have been fine with spending that. I would have still did it. I have more stuff on my computer file than I ever did on my Xbox now. My chopper was locked onto somebody down there. I could have ended somebody's life down there. I'm waiting on you guys.
I know, I'm waiting.
Listen, Dr. Dre, you know I don't show up often. But when I do, I put shit in motion. Motion picture shit, nigga, picture me rolling. A composer with composure, bitch, I'm Compton, Beethoven.
Sometime today, game. What'd you do, Thomas?
Now that's California.
I would have laughed.
That wasn't gonna happen. You know how good I can land.
I know,
those.
but it would have been hilarious.
I wasn't sure about the blade, so I kind of took that easy there.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Sorry, you know what I'm talking
Yeah, there's only a little bit left.
Okay.
They actually made it to that bridge down there.
I knew you were going for the popcorn. Nice.
Wow.
My mouth's
I'm waiting
burnt
for
up.
your guys' invite, man. At least get me into the server with y'all so I ain't standing on top of a building doing nothing, bro.
There's so many people, Thomas. To my office building.
Now the true question is, I might be lucky and be in it already. Let's see if I see any stupid kitty. Nope, no stupid kitties.
So we're going to my office building real quick and then...
I'm literally jumping with you.
Alright.
I'm jumping right over. I'll help you try to do not do what you did last time, man. For the love of God.
Well, we're on a different one. We finished that one.
I'm talking about in general, man.
Don't fuck up.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm gonna try.
Oh, my hair's fucked up.
You ain't really safe.
back split. I am, but I'm not.
I'm talking about in general. Don't fuck up. Yeah, exactly.
And he is
I'm gonna
here.
try. Really safe.
And listen here, associate.
There, it's more crispy.
I sent you an invitation to an organization.
Oh, great. See, stupid kitty.
Not you, dingus.
I like it when it does
I
that.
don't think I have a full-seated car.
I don't need your car. I'll call for something better. You want to take on that cargo while we're waiting for your thing to pop up?
Oh God!
Sure.
You're an asshole. Don't
Get
What? Don't try to step to me. You literally called me an asshole just from walking around. Would I scare you? You got something against fucking trolls or something? Asshole.
It's nice context that you're talking about.
Huh?
I'm watching the live stream so I can actually like see what you're doing.
Oh, yeah. Were you talking about the guy that said that?
Me?
Yeah. Or are you just talking about the context that I was talking about?
Yeah, like I didn't know what you were talking about before, but now I can actually see what you're doing.
Oh, yeah. Why are you running? I ain't even gonna do... Now I am gonna get you. Come here. Where do you think you running? Lay down. I didn't do it. That other guy did. I don't know why everybody's scared. All of them is wearing a mask. I mean... Let's see...
Oh, this is gonna be a horrible idea. They're already shooting at us. Woo! Oh,
you guys are... Where did you go?
you said something about a business.
Oh, man, I ain't even there yet. Like, you literally
I didn't-
dipped.
No, we got here and
Oh,
then...
I don't have an active personal vehicle.
I got here, I accidentally bumped a guy, and then everybody started shooting at us. Well, go get it, Thomas.
I like how you did hashtag accidents.
Oh, yeah. I told you as I was typing it, I wasn't unsure what... I was really unsure what to say. Let's see.
You wanna watch it? What are you playing?
Aw, my car, that's why I couldn't call for it. It's been destroyed somewhere. Where's Mutual? Did you actually get it?
Yeah.
You guys go, dude.
MMI. We expect the unexpected.
Hold on, Thomas.
Why did
Okay.
you only let me call about the Bambushka?
Do you know when GTA 6 is coming out?
Yeah, go. There's a lot of people.
Rumor is, May of next year. GTA 6.
What you need, boss? Some wheels?
Yeah, they pushed it out another year because it was supposed to come out this year.
Alright.
I did.
I'll get back to it then.
I wanted my own car, but I guess. For some reason, my car is destroyed and it's not letting me call Moores. I'm gonna call him again. No, it's destroyed. It says call Moores Mutual. The bumper's falling off the back of you there, eh?
Already of service.
There it is.
I think we can handle that.
It made me do the Bambushka first. Alright. You see what you did to that nice car? I'm so tired of you disrespecting your things.
I tried going quick through the,
You tried going quick and got your shit wrecked. Bad Cthulhu. Bad. I hate that you're my boss. I can't punch you in the face. Whose?
I'll bring it by.
Whose name? Oh. This is Plop.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Plop.
Now here's a ride.
That's who Wayne is. Wayne is Plop. His character in here is Plop. Did you? Oh, wow. Well, it appears you are uncontended. Yeah. Other than
What do you mean uncontended?
I mean, I was sitting right here.
Oh, it's because we have a package, don't we?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sitting here just chilling. I forgot. I don't have the mark on the map.
And you're gonna be there by the time we get up there. He's just dropping it off. Once you deliver that down,
Oh, you hit me! What the hell?
the data breaches.
You mother. Alright, look. Al, you see that one in front? Kill it. Two of them were already delivered.
Somebody must have stole one. Alright, going to take.
Thought you said you had one. Or you meant Thomas had one.
Yeah, Thomas had one. There was only one there. Because when we pulled out the history,
And that's what I get for looking at my chat. It's a $3 million car and I'm just crashing it into shit. That scared you? It scared me.
good luck.
Christ alive! Oh shit!
Hang on. I know. That's my fault that they hit my car.
You should
Oh, I'm accepting an invite from you for something?
yeah, I sent you an invite to my facility.
Yeah.
It's okay.
I'm not talking about that, though. I'm not putting that out here. How was my day? Are you asking me or are you asking her, bro? Or are you asking him? There's 3 people. Are you asking everybody?
My day's good.
Nobody cares about you, Alex.
I keep thinking you're talking to me, and I'm like, thanks.
Look, I empty my
Oh, fuck. That's right. Your name is Alex, isn't it?
What?
Yeah, her name is Alex. I told you, you were a bitch.
I remember seeing it on your screen, too.
Told you you were a bitch. That's why I always called you Alexis. Maybe that's how I need to start, like, separating it, is when I'm on here with her, I'll call her Alex, I'll call you Alexis.
Fuck no.
I used to be called AJ.
She's a girl. I'm a guy.
I'm not calling her Alexis. Her name's Alex.
My name is fucking Alex.
No, your name is Alexander.
Yeah, exactly. Call me
Mine's
that.
Alexandria.
Oh, wow. It's literally Alexandria and Alexander.
I looking up to me this headset.
Did he just call you Alexandria? Did he just call you Lexi?
You get creative with it. I've been called a lot of names that just came from my first name.
3BRP, can you hear what I'm saying to you? Because you never message back. 3BRP is my random person. Like, he'll be in the chat and he'll randomly say something about platypus.
If you ever need to know anything, that's the guy to go to about platypus.
I can't see the chat though. That's all I can see the chat. It's right there.
3BRP. Hello, Clarice.
3BRP, please answer.
Calm down.
Oh, you guys are waiting on me too, ain't you? Why don't they ever make a plus-size character in fucking GTA 5? I feel discriminated against. I want to cancel this
No,
game.
I've got like other reasons why you need to come.
We're not that generation, though.
Like other reasons that you told me last time when we did it with Michaela.
Why can't cancel culture follow over to my generation? I might be old, but I'm not older.
Your generation.
And it didn't even notify me that Jonathan actually followed me, and I appreciate that. Why didn't you pop up, you stingy bitch?
Are you trying to shadow ban me already? What the hell?
You said you're shadow banning him already.
No, I'm pissed off that the system didn't notify me. Oh, good. Thank God. It's not you
I
flying.
wasn't planning on
I can't see the chat anymore, just so you know.
You can't see the what?
The chat. He took his phone to go take a shower.
Oh, you're good.
Why you gotta say it like that?
That's exactly what you did. You took your phone to go shower.
Does he secretly have himself his own little OnlyFans too?
I told him he needs to get one, because then we can, like, collab. We're about to go collab with a girl, hopefully.
Hopefully?
Yeah, get more views.
You don't know it's a guarantee?
Not tonight, but we're trying.
I mean, good luck. I wish I could just be okay. My old lady'd be alright with that. I'd be like, yeah, let's go do this.
I want John to get one, and then hopefully, well, she already made one, but she can't technically film tonight. But we're gonna try.
I mean, everybody that's in there, you heard new shit.
Yeah, new content coming soon.
Me too, but not that shit.
I'm also friendly to any requests, even weird ones.
Any weirder ones lately?
Oh, so I was making money the other day off of. I do like certain days where I like do discounts on certain things and like in the mood to do them, because like FaceTimes normally take a hot minute, or video calls. So I'd wait.
Didn't you say those things only last you like 2 or 3 minutes though?
Yeah, but I have to like set up for them.
You set up for 2 or 3 minutes?
Yeah, sometimes they don't always last 2 or 3 minutes. Most of the time it's guys that are like single and like don't get it very often. But the guys that like get it often, like they've lasted like 10, 15, 20 minutes. But so
You said the average was 2 minutes though last time you were on.
That's the average. But sometimes I have some special ones that I normally ask them before, and I'm like, what do you think your timing is going to be? And then they'll say like, oh, like 20 minutes. So I like prepare for 20 minutes. Sometimes I like talk afterwards and stuff, which is fine. I'm fine with that. One of your subscribers wanted to just FaceTime to talk if they didn't want to do anything. And
I hate
they're all.
breaches.
So I set up for like those days. Anyway, so I had one guy requested to do a FaceTime and paid, and then the whole time he just wouldn't talk. Like normally I'm like, I have some conversation in different degrees, and he just wouldn't talk.
That's
And
where
I
you
was
go
like-
down.
I was like, you need me to be quiet? I do.
No,
But like he wasn't telling me like any like updates, like situation, and he just kept like, but he had his hand up here, like I could tell he wasn't doing anything.
Yeah.
It's like, do you want me to stop? Like, are you busy? Like, do you need something? And he's like, no, you're good. Like that's all he would say. No, you're good. And I'm like, okay, I'll keep going.
He was doing what? Hang on, rewind. I feel like
Okay, so So when I video called, he was in the bathroom, and so he had me like just sitting here like at his face. I'm not gonna mess your screen, but he was like this. But he'd have his hand like over here. I knew he was holding the phone with one hand, and then he had his hand like up here, scratching his head and like messing with stuff. So I could see his hand was not where it needed to be. And I kept asking him, I was like, "What are you good? Like, you want me to stop doing what I'm doing?" Like, and he was like, "No, you're good." So he just kept watching, like, didn't say anything, just know you're good. And I was like, I was like, you know what? I was like, hold the break. You've been sitting here for like 10 minutes. Like, what's happening? I'm not seeing anything.
He
Your hands
can.
up here.
I was just
like,
looking for suppressor.
And he's like, oh, I'm done.
Okay, I see the camera.
I was like, how long have you been done? He's like, about 10 minutes. And I was like,
yeah.
You could have told me. And he was like, oh, no, you're good. He's like, okay, bye. And like, hung up on me.
So he just.
Wait, does a vehicle come through the front door?
and then today I had a guy offer to fly me out to New Orleans.
For what?
To come see him, I guess. And I was like, I don't
Can I
really
take
do
him?
that. And I was like, well, if you want, you can buy some content. And he was like, oh, I can't afford that. I was like, you just offered to fly me out to New Orleans today.
I mean.
I'm on the one on the right.
Alright, I got left.
Yeah.
The guy proposed to me last night.
Take it now.
Guy wanted me to marry him.
I mean, didn't the other me want something like that too?
Oh no, he signed his will over to me.
Well, I thought you said that he asked you out or something at the other.
He asked me out, yeah, like, which is fine. Like, he said he would come bring me out, like, he'd come get me and take me out. And then he was like, and then he ended up telling me that he had leukemia and that he had signed his will over.
Are you guys taking these?
Yeah. Now.
Gotta keep this quiet, people. You're doing good out there.
Good.
Alright, cool. That'd be a long way for me to go if it was me. A long way.
You don't drive all the way from Michigan to take me out all the way to North Carolina?
While with a woman that I am already in love with for the last 11 years? No.
Do we have to go to the rear?
You can come too. I'm just kidding.
I mean, she'd probably be down for that. Me, I'm lucky to have time enough to do it here. How frequently do I message you back?
Pretty good texting me back when I actually had, like...
When I first started texting you, like, it all depends if my phone is dead or not. That's the biggest thing. I'll respond to people if I'm hearing it. But if I'm in streamer mode and I'm just playing games, I won't even look at my phone. Are you guys taking them, or am I?
Yeah, we can. Thomas, take the guard. Yep.
Fucking hilarious. Got that bad, motherfucker. Let me do it. It's because of where he's wedged. It like. There, I got it. God.
Camera on the left and two guards.
Hey, you. Do you like tacos?
I do like
Alright,
tacos.
Thomas, take the one on the right. I'll take the one on the left. Do it now.
I like every version of a taco.
Every version? I can't stand fish tacos.
Even the female kind.
That's different. I'm fine with that, but fish taco, no, it's not meant to be.
I meant like every type of taco, like.
I think we're clear for green light.
Oh, you were punning off of your previous statement. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha. That makes sense.
I didn't fuck it up.
Yet, still can be.
I know.
You usually fuck up in here a lot and then outside.
If anything, I'll let you guys go downstairs. I'll stay up here.
No, you're gonna help, because the faster way we can go. But just make sure you guys pick out your best.
Get to the stacks, run Avon's hacks, and try and keep quiet and stay alive. Sounds like they know you're there. Get those
They always find out we're here. Who cares? Usually not this quick. Did someone use a gun that doesn't have a suppressor on it? Well, someone did, because the shotgun I got.
That scientist just looked at us and like, neither one of us shot him.
You say my name. Don't ask me what my name is. Look, that dude literally just said, like, what's my name?
Thomas, you hit the thing. Fall back, everyone! Fall back! Alright.
Forgot to buy body armor. I'm not an idiot. Did I lose you?
Me?
I just wanted to make sure if I had lost you or not, because I couldn't see anything on your end.
Can you see anything now?
No.
I don't know why.
I don't know. I can try to refresh it.
Mine's on that one, the one down here.
Get to work. I need 3 more servers.
Alright.
I'm paying for results, people. Deliver.
Thank goodness. Beep, 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 beep. I will go over to Discord and check that here in a second.
You're good.
Where I'm at, I can't really do it.
You're good. I moved into my bedroom and plugged my phone in. That might have messed it up.
I mean, it's not a big problem. It's not a problem really at all. I'm on your 6.
Let me know when you work to fix it, because I'm going to look at my Snapchat while you're doing that.
Ow, one of them pecked me. That wasn't him. I'm cutting down middle. Someone pops up on me, they're gonna not like it. I've got my biggest, heaviest shotgun out. Someone pecked me from behind, and I didn't even see him. I'm a what?
You go to A.
I mean, I can go to B, or is he going
He's
B?
at B. Sorry. I didn't realize you ran past it.
I ran past A to get to, I mean B to get to A. There is a guy shooting at me though, if you're gonna want me to pull this. Is that the combination I just did? Yeah, it was. Got it.
News agents know you're there, and they're entering the server farm, so you've got that to look forward to.
That was gonna happen anyways.
The data's on board. Okay, now go back the way you came, through the raised control room in the middle of the data center.
Try to interweave through these walk spots instead of trying to deal with. Oh, someone's on my left. I think it's Thomas. Oh no, did you set it to hard mode? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Damn, something was nailing me right there, bro. I'm gonna go down center.
Tennis.
You guys can't hop those walls, bro. You guys can't hop those walls. I'm at the data center, by the way. I just haven't walked up yet. I don't care you know where I'm at or not. I'm waiting for my boys. Are y'all ready to push in? The entrance is on the other side. Needs to be careful.
Be careful, Thomas.
Not to alarm you, but there is quite a gathering of people outside the building right now.
Oh, I'm about to die.
Elevator on override. When you're all there, I'll send you up.
Oh, what? By what? I didn't even see nobody there. Well,
It really was.
you ever seen someone's forehead that close? Well, I have.
Do you see me?
I can.
Oh, you didn't tell me you could see
I just
me.
did.
When did you say that? I'm looking at the Discord trying to figure out how the heck it works.
I think after.
If you ever need help, I will help you. Excuse me.
Not to alarm you, but there is quite a gathering of people outside the building right now.
And then it's welcome, rules and rolls, announcements. It says new mentions. I want to know where I was mentioned.
In the welcome. Ow. You were mentioned in the welcome.
Channel is read only. I understand now. Yeah.
I had no
I'm in the
weapon
bedroom.
equipped. I'm gonna die.
No, you're gonna die. Keep your hand.
I noticed it too late that I don't have any food.
I'm up here. I've got it locked up. All you guys gotta do is get here.
I can't believe I'm out of snacks.
Oh, I have another weird request, but I didn't get it, but my friend who's also a creator got it, and it's one of the weirdest ones I've ever heard.
I got everything clear all the way up.
Yeah, what's that?
So the dude said that he would give her $400. That alone should be a red flag. If she sent him a video of her using the bathroom, trying to censor it, and while she's wearing underwear,
Booked it all the way
and
there.
then eat it.
Ran all the way there. Killed everything on the way up there.
On
You just say, you did not just say eat it.
Yeah, eat it. On camera.
I don't have the words to express how nasty that sounds.
Yeah. And the dude was 100% serious.
I mean, that's a lot of money.
I'd be like, ask for a down payment and say you want.
I'd want all of it up front. What are you talking about?
And then yesterday, I've always posted that I've never denied any request.
Did you have to break your rules?
I did yesterday. So
How
yesterday,
dare you, blasphemous!
well, so yesterday a guy messaged me.
All right, person. Thank you.
A white guy messaged me, which that's important to the story. I normally don't care anyway. Like I don't notice, but he texted me and he was going to pay me $80 to degrade him, but I had to use a slur while degrading him.
What do you mean slurs?
The N slur.
The what?
The N slur.
But he's white.
Yeah, and he's white. And I was like, I don't do that because someone could film that. Like if I sent it to him, could film me saying it and then post it somewhere and then ruin my career.
Yeah,
So
no. We could almost push, guys.
So I just tried to deny that one, but he was gonna pay me $80 for it, and I was like, no.
Yeah, taking up the floor on the stove now.
There. That's insane. That is a request. That is why? Why would a white guy want? I felt right
no
off.
idea. I looked at John and I was like, can I even do that? And he was like, no. He's like, that would ruin your career. And the dude was trying to like bargain with me. He's like, oh, I'll do 100, and I was like, no.
Wow. For you to say that? Like, why were they wanting it that bad?
I don't know. He just said that was like a specific fetish thing and like was just wanted that only.
Yeah, that seems weird.
I was like, I will send you anything else. I was like, I literally have anything else for you. And that's all he wanted.
Get
Baby,
in.
I pressed Y and that
Can't
was
be
what
naked.
it was doing.
Whoa. Pop silence mode.
Pop in the stealth mode.
Go up. Gareth Thompson sent me a message. Who is that? How do we access that again? Is it Alt Tab? No, that's Shift Tab is this, but I'm talking about the Rockstar messages. I can't remember how to bring that up. Because that's where the message went. Social.
Yeah.
Well, I've got a.
I gotta plug my phone in the car. I gotta plug my phone in the car.
Oh no.
Profile is not available. It's just a random guy tried to add me. Like, okay. I mean, don't say anything. That actually went real smooth. How did I get silver? That's gay. Not in the way that offends anybody. I mean, like, that's fucked up.
I mean, I think the only reason I got platinum is because I blew up all those helicopters.
I blew up all the cop cars.
That was pretty dope. Like, the moment we're like, yeah, let's push, you just like...
You think it's gonna happen?
And this is the last one before the ice. Gareth Thompson.
I will say one thing I hate about wax.
They didn't send me any love.
After I get done smoking, about 30 minutes later, I got the munchies from fucking hell.
Right there's why I dropped the whole habit for so long. It's for that exact situation.
Any.
Thomas, I'm not gonna lie.
I've always been big because when I was younger,
You don't really fit in with the group.
my mother basically fed me anything I wanted, and it was not healthy.
I mean, we got a guy over there. We got a guy over there with an orc mask. I'm sitting here with a Cthulhu mask.
I lost 90% of the weight a few years ago, but then I put it back on when the pandemic hit.
Yeah.
Because I was 450 pounds at my biggest.
Dang.
I'm down to, last time I checked, I'm down to 360 is what I'm down to now. So
there you go.
Slowly but surely I'm becoming a skinnier man.
Man, I know I'm skinny, but I've gained probably 40 pounds during that pandemic. Before that I was 160, and now I'm like, I go from like 190 to 205. It's a bitch. Because I'll finally get to wearing pants that are like the perfect size, and then I'll either be busting a button on them the next day or.
Did you tell him about that website?
The website?
Hmm?
I did tell him about it.
Did he take advantage of it?
Hmm?
Oh, I was talking. I'm in a party with two other guys. That's who I'm driving around on the screen with. I don't know if you could see it or not.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm talking to them and talking to you. It's a split conversation because they can't hear you.
Oh, you good? I was
You
just.
only hear his side of your conversation.
But I had to go take a shower.
Oh no, you're good. She said what you were going to go do, and that was fine.
I can't access my own associate's vehicle. I don't want to. That thing looks like a rolling death trap.
What?
Alright.
Alright. Now it lets me in.
Look, I never said there wasn't a love-hate relationship with this shit.
What did you guys do?
Well, to be fair, I had thrown that onto his car, and then as I drove away, you blew up my vehicle, so I was like, and then he ran into you, so I'm like, this is fucking perfect!
You better stop firing at me, you mother.
We all do. Shut up, Tom.
You suck. You know what I'm doing? I'm getting a buzzard.
That's honestly what I plan to buy with all my
What'd you
money.
say?
It's 444.
Oh, it is too.
So we want me flying this thing?
Dude, we're like the champions of saying consecutive numbers.
Yeah.
Where's your cover?
King, queen. You should say.
I'm gonna run now. They're very mad at me. They're mad at me.
You never answered me. You want me
They're
to
mad
fly?
at me. I don't
Fuck it,
care.
I'm flying.
You just need to fly.
Get in,
Fine.
Thomas. Or are you flying on your own?
I don't want to go in there. I want to go in this one.
Okay. Goodbye.
Go! Go!
Going.
Go to the nearest gas station. I need to buy snacks from them and then rob my money back. mean, yeah, I could do that.
I gotta restock my snacks too. Well, to be fair, I almost always fuck it up.
Go to the nearest gas station and buy snacks.
Yeah, like we only had to restart once. So
That was a weird echo. Why did I hear that?
Because I just pulled you back up on the live stream.
Oh, I was like, I hate it when I hear myself.
That's how far behind we are.
What are you watching it through, Facebook?
bitches are
Yeah.
still fucking chasing us down. Get out of here.
Let me see here. There we go. Well, that was easy enough. I do. I know I should have streamed this when this game was hot. I would have probably made a lot of money. Because I knew these heists like the back of my hand. We about to land down there.
What do you mean? You still can make a lot of money from that game.
Yeah, I know. I just chose not to ever stream it. Because I like playing Pokemon, but...
Oh, goddamn. Let's just see that. I thought I heard it.
Joke's on you. I loaded through. I did. Straight up arc rocket launcher too, boy.
I didn't call it.
Oh, that hurt.
I don't care. I know it was his. I took care of that though.
He stole it from the airfield.
He stole it from the airfield, and then I stole it from him.
Bye-bye.
There's still pieces out there on the ground if he wants it.
This is the big one. This is for all the tomatoes.
We want to let them out before we go.
The jalapenos.
Well, we need to feed them.
What can I do for you?
Press X over and it fills it.
You down there all night.
Or so we think. Or so we think.
What the hell is Thomas?
They're hardware.
Are you Tim McGraw? Like, what the fuck was that?
He doesn't really have anything that fits in with our whole shtick.
Huh?
Would you stop changing your clothes?
Me?
I promise you that women wish they had the ability you're utilizing right now.
If you ever are talking,
That's
like, hey, Alex.
Oh, I plan to. I heard you guys talking amongst yourselves, so
It's like Urza.
I was trying not to interrupt.
See? I told you they come back.
We're talking about a possible collab.
It makes me feel tingly inside.
You can't let him see your face, Thomas.
Alright, I love you, babies. I'll see you later.
Clifford and I analyzed
Don't
the
be
data.
fucking assholes.
Clifford analyzed the
Guy who
data,
can't breathe.
and I analyzed Clifford.
The gas
Let me give you an example of my sort of thinking.
Could you stop it with the keynote thing?
Sorry, can I make a call here?
Except when he doesn't wear it. He wears a cowboy hat. And everybody's like, what the shit are you doing?
Hello?
I'm calling you from a top secret former
No.
government facility.
Figured you pocketed everything already.
Told you to return to civilian life, Avon.
It was all a setup, shortstop.
Shortstop.
I always wanted to call someone that. Listen, you're going to get us all killed. It's as clear as the very natural-looking hair on my head.
What are you talking about?
They're not plugs. Don't you see that
Probably.
the fact that they told
Might
you
be
to
that
fire
something
me
popping up right
proves
there.
beyond all reasonable doubt that you were wrong and this is a conspiracy? Let me give you an analogy.
Why are you talking like that? It really annoyed people when you were working on site.
I'm a visionary. I see things.
Listen, I'm running late to a departmental potluck, so...
Fuck your potluck. This is about stopping a fucking war.
Not that again. Goodbye, Avon. See you on planet Earth one of these days.
Potluck. Of course.
Can you still see us okay?
Of course, it's
Yeah.
now. It's fucking now.
I don't think there's any weird other
Clifford is right. The
requests
data is
that
clear.
I've got.
It's right now.
Not a
The
real-
entire department is out sharing meatloaf and potato
girl.
salad so their base can be permanently shut
That's
down.
what I told him about that one.
We have to do something now.
Right, well, we are a bunch of armed felons, and you're breaking all kinds of security clearances and discussing the musings of a badly named computer. No
I had a guy that
police
wanted me to
force in
pee
the
on him.
world is going to believe us.
You'll have to.
Thought you said that you don't do. Wow.
I'll pay whatever.
How much?
It takes a lot.
Like, he
All right.
wanted me to, like,
Off we
so he
go,
told me,
huh?
so first he said,
I'll
you
keep
can
you
lay
posted.
something out
Come
on the
on,
bed
let's
and
go.
do it, and I was like, I'm not doing that on my bed. And he was like, okay, well, if you do it in the shower, you can, like, lay some plastic down, he can just lay in the shower, and you just stand over him and pee.
Something that I will never, ever.
Like, he wanted to, like, in his face.
Why?
But, like, these weirdos only charge, like, 20, like, they only want to pay, like, $20 for that.
Yeah, no.
$20 for you to. Wow.
For me to get pissed on.
I feel like someone just wanted to mess with you.
That's the thing is, like, they're honestly, so one guy, he has a lifetime membership, he paid $100. And anytime I use the bathroom, he wants me to film it and send it to him. And he actually paid that.
Do you have to be in like a...
Funnily
I'm gonna. Yes, you do.
Okay.
I'm just gonna. I was trying not to say anything because I was gonna stay just to myself.
Yeah, his name was Alex too.
Wow, it's kind of weird.
And he wanted me to change my name, like his name on my Snapchat to Butt Stuff King.
Did you do
And
it?
then he changed my Snapchat name to Butt Stuff Queen.
Did you actually change his?
I did at first, because it was on my old account that got banned. And then on this new one, it's just his username. Says I just sent him a picture to like prove I did it.
Jesus, you uncultured swine.
But then when I try and buy, the thing that's frustrating about
Yes,
lifetime
I've seen
content is,
Inspector Gadget.
is they win in that scenario because they only have to pay a one-time fee.
Okay.
Because then, like, so for his case, like, he only wanted stuff about my butt. Like, anything having to do with my butt or my booty hole or anything. So now when I'm, like, trying to get more content out of him, like, I'm like, hey, did you want to buy anything else? He's like, no, I already have everything I
I
wanted.
re-invited you both back to the organization.
So, like, I only get the one fee out of him.
Re-invited you.
Wow.
So, and the funny thing is, the guys that only want like basic stuff are the ones that aren't very attractive. But the ones that want weird stuff, they look like they're decently attractive. Like they're like bodybuilders or something. And I'm like, it shocks me because you think it's the other way around. But I see them on their stories, and I'm like, you wanted that? Like you?
Yeah, just do it.
Stuff like that. It's very frustrating. Because that means that he's not dating women and then pulled that out, that he was into that.
That's so weird. And you had somebody, you literally have to, like, the dude with the bathroom thing, like, is that, like, every time you go?
So I told him, so my deal is that it's rolled by specifies like if they want a specific thing, like I've had guys ask if they can do like a limit or unlimited like thing for like squirting and stuff like that. And those are just because I make it so sporadically that I can't do that. Like I don't want to do it every week. So I have like a limit to the things that I offer. So like if they want butt stuff like that, that's what I call it. That's like the nicer term for it. Like they want like gross stuff like that. I do like a lifetime deal because I don't do that a lot. So for his deal, it's 3 videos a week because he wanted. I'm gonna be completely like no censor on this. He wanted what I told him in the deal was he wanted shitting, farting, and any type of like anal stuff. So he wants 3 videos of each one every week.
Man, people are just some weird shit.
Like he wanted me to like spread it.
Loudest
like,
ad-libs ever.
And that's what he wants every week. Like right now, I didn't do it this week because I've been busy and I honestly haven't wanted to do it. And now I don't get money off of them, so I'm not in a big hurry to do it. But he texted me. He's texted me the last 3 days asking when I'm going to send him those videos. And I sent him one already this week. And
How
the other
weird
2
do you feel doing that?
It's honestly, and I'm saying this not just because you have people that are watching, but like, it's not weird in the moment because I'm getting money for it, so I really don't care. Like, I'm like, whatever, like, as long as it's within my limits, which is why I say I'm fetish friendly, because guys that are into that, like, that's an easy thing for me to film physically. Like, it's not hard because I literally do it every day. But like, when it comes to like a guy that it's not paying me, and I'm having to sit there and do that, like, it's irritating. Because I'm doing this, like, I can't even, so, like, when I film things for other people, like, when I do, like, sexting and stuff, which is, like, a thing I offer where you get, like, 20 minutes of sexting for $15, like, I use those videos that I send to them, and I save them, so I can use them for other people, so it ends up helping me out financially. Like, I don't have to sit there and take the time and effort to keep refilming the same thing. So like, we'll have nights where we film content, but with stuff like that, I can't reuse it because I don't have a lot of requests. So it's frustrating because I'm spending my time and effort on something that I'm not getting anything for financially. So that's the more frustrating part. It's not really weird if like they're into it and I'm sending them money. They send me money and I have to do it because I kind of asked to do that type of stuff. Like, that's when I say I'm fetish friendly, that's why I tend to make a little bit more than most of the other content creators who only do basic stuff. And I'm also a lot more open, and I have more rules around my content. Like, I never share any information past like first name, and I tell them that. I'm like, listen, if I ever get on and people ask me questions about it, I answer honestly, like, weirdest, whatever. And if they give me a weird request and I like actually do it, I tell them, like, listen, if anything happens, like, your name will not be shared. It'll just be a first name, or I'll give you a different name. And most of the time, they don't really care for whatever reason.
It's because they're getting what they want. They're like, all right.
And to them, they're like, oh, I'm getting, like, attention. Like, I get, like, people knowing what my fetish is. Like, I don't really, like, when I say fetish,
It's
this one
weird
yours?
how they'll sit there and take their hard-earned money and spend it on someone.
I'm about to say, I thought
No,
this was mine.
and knowing how they're in a relationship or like only looking at a dollar sign, but they think that they're hot shit.
Yeah, and that's like what I like to, when I talk about like what I do for a living, it's funny to tell people because like these men they know I'm in a relationship. Like, that's always been my thing, is like I never say I'm single. If they ever, I don't necessarily tell them if they don't ask, but if they ask, are you single, I always say I'm not single. But it's funny how they sit there and they think that, and I chit chat with them. I also think different than other content creators because all the girls are like, buy her blog, they don't get as much attention. But I end up getting more from one singular person because I sit there and I ask them how their day is, and I ask them, and I get like.
Is that how you're basically getting Vish?
They're not. It makes my job easier when they sit there and they're like, I just want this, send it, and then we're done. But it's nice when I sit there and have someone like, the way he started the conversation was he slid up on one of my stories and he was like, he said like, you're beautiful or something like that. And I was like, oh, thank you. And then he was like, I don't want you to think that I just want you for that. And I was like, well, that's my job. That's what anyone wants me for. That's what I'm doing. I'm not trying to sit here. And he was like, well, you know, given the opportunity, I would like to have an actual relationship with you. And I was like, well, I'm not single. I'm not interested in that. But he's always been very polite and hasn't stepped over any boundaries. And he's like, I completely understand that. I just want to get to know you. And I don't want to air out all of this. I don't want to say everything. Like, he's gotten very, like, deep with me. And I enjoy when someone's consistently buying, but they also sit there and have a conversation. Like, it's like, because not everyone's like that. And I get a lot of people that are trying to scam me. Like, they'll be like, oh, I want to preview. And it's nice that he's very, like, he doesn't cross boundaries. Like, he hasn't asked for anything besides, like, I pay you for this and you give me this.
I mean, realistically, that sounds like him.
Yes, he's very polite. He's been very nice.
Move my car
he, like,
with the
asked
blast
me,
radius.
like, he's been wanting to FaceTime and stuff.
Oh, yeah?
And I'm very, like, he's like, do you have the time? And I'm like, well, yeah, but it's going to be kind of rushed because I'm sitting here doing this, but I would love to sit and talk to you. Just very nice. Like, he's been very respectful thus far. There's a cow outside the fence.
Oh.
I hope that cow's okay. Sorry, there was a cow outside the fence. Oh, is he?
Yeah, that's that Chevy that pulled out that driveway.
He's like, get back in.
Hey, you motherfucker.
But he's been very polite, and then like when he has bought content, he's very like, you're beautiful, very polite, very gentleman, like, I guess is the best way to say it. And it's hard to do that in this industry because they're only reaching out for one purpose. So I've appreciated his.
Well, remember, he probably wasn't even out looking for that, and he just was introduced to you in this. So.
Yeah. And he's been very personable. Like he told me because I said something, and he was like, "Oh, he mentioned that he had already given me $20," and I was like, "I just added him yesterday. He didn't buy anything." And then he's like, "No, I donated on the live stream." I was like, "Oh," because I have such an influx of people that follow me every day from like mentions and quick ads, stuff like that, that I forget who added me from specific areas unless they specify. So I was like, "Oh, that's awesome." And then we sat there and talked about you and what you do, and he was telling me how great you were. And he like thinks the world of you. Like anytime I was telling him about like rent or anything, just like there was a time where he wanted to pay me more than what he had, and he was like, "I would do this, but I don't have it right now." And I was like, "It's totally fine." And he's like, "Well, no, like I want." And he's like, "Well, why don't you ask him?" And I was like, "Well, I'm not gonna ask him for anything. I'm not asking even him for anything unless he's offering, like he wants to buy something."
I don't think that's.
I don't try and just ask people for money.
Okay. I didn't think that that's what he was saying. It's just that when it comes to what I do and how I handle everybody, is I'm always willing to help like everybody. And I always tell even my like followers and my subscribers if they ever need anything to get a hold of me if they need help or anything like that. Because life, it's something. And, ooh.
For sure.
So that's probably why.
Yeah, he's just been he thinks the world of you. That's how I learned about your charities and stuff.
Yeah, I know. That still freaked me out for a second there. Because when you told me that, I was like, there's only a couple people I've told that to. Ooh. Switching to shoddy.
But yeah, so he's just been very highly, he thinks the world of you, for sure. And you have no idea how much you helped us out.
I didn't get a chance to thank you.
Well, I had to make my image look better. It got tainted. I'm dead serious. It's not all. It isn't. That's like 3% that. The other of it is because I don't have a problem helping, but it is still part of that because that really irritated the hell out of me. Because I literally do, like, I did a successful charity not too long ago. I think it was in March. No, it was in February. No, we didn't do it this month. That was the other one. It was New Year's Eve.
Yeah, that's what it was.
We raised 9 because I don't drink or anything or party because I have kids. So I did a stream for 12 hours straight with me and a few of our friends, and we built this charity's logo. Someone said it's a hard mode.
No, he died once on the outside.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
But yeah, that's. I raised almost 10 grand for that charity.
Yeah. You kick that door closed for me.
I mean,
Thank you.
I don't have a problem with helping nobody out. That's funny that he was hounding you, though. Maybe he just thought that since he's seen us on here or something, he thought that I knew you better or something, and he was just like trying to encourage you to talk to your friend or whatever, because he's usually like that a lot. He's very conscientious.
Yeah, we might, our signals, we're on a back road, so it might go in and out, just to let you know.
Oh, no, I can tell.
But yeah, he's...
I can hear it.
He's been very, really, very nice. All of your subscribers, all the ones that have talked to me have been very polite and nice.
You've talked to more than one?
Yeah, I've had a couple. They didn't really identify themselves.
You hear that, you guys? You guys are some kinky bastards.
That's why, like, I'm not gonna sit here and like out all. I don't want them to like what they follow to like know all their stuff, but they've been very they've either been
Nice
very
shot.
down to business and they're like not sitting there trying to, which I appreciate it, but they've also been very they've all been very respectful is the best word for it, because they either looked at my story and then because I kind of have my house rules on there about what I do and don't answer to, and they've all been either just been very like down to business or very like, hey, I know you from this, do you have this option or do you offer this?
Go back up and then into that room off the right.
Basically where the
about 3
Mission's
of them
over.
That's about it.
I'm still listening to you if you ever hear me talking to them. I can hold more than one conversation at a time.
I remember now why you
You're good. But I've had about three of them ask for meetups. I had one that wasn't very nice, but that was just, I don't know why. He was just like, I know you need the money, and I was like, thank you. So
That's disrespectful.
that was just one though, and then he was, as soon as I was like, I don't offer that, then he was like, I know you need the money, and I was like, not that bad. He unadded me. So,
What
but
was
told me
he wanting
got-
so badly?
He just wanted me to meet up and like blow him.
And you said no to those, right?
Yeah, oh yeah, I don't do that is my one, and I preface that in all my stories. I don't offer meetups.
And he
That's
still
it.
asked?
Yeah, I get a lot of people ask though, so it wasn't like out of the norm.
Does that surprise you?
Not really, like I kind of get, it's just because they're all, and most of the time they're just need companionship and they want to hook up, and I'm just like, nope. And I can normally tell if they're going to ask, because they ask me where I live, and normally they don't care if they're buying content. And normally I can tell if they're going to ask, and then he asked me where I live, because I guess I didn't really talk about that in
How was your
the
potluck?
live stream.
Everything's
but
fine.
Where do you live?
These
Oh, well, there it goes. And then he was like, meet up? And I was like, no thanks. And then he was like, well, I would do this,
These
this,
nice
and this. And I
people
was like,
saved us.
again, no
So
thank
we
you.
don't
I
know
do
each other,
meetups.
by the
He
way.
said, well,
me and
I'd
them.
pay this.
If you
And I'm
think
like,
you know me,
don't need it that
you
bad.
don't.
And he was
We
like,
work
well,
for it.
apparently
Can I
you
get
do.
this
And
place
I
on
was like,
lockdown
don't need
right
it that
now?
bad.
Come on, you imbeciles.
If I knew who
No,
that
there
was,
is
I'd be
no
blocking him.
potluck.
I don't give a shit about your banana
He
cream
got out of
pudding.
me after
Maybe
that,
next
but
time
that-
you'll listen to me.
The only reason I know he's from
What's this
is 'cause
cretin
he
doing
told me.
here? Saving your life once again, but for the covert operation I financed, you'd
But that
all
was
be
it.
dead, and the country
Everyone
would
else
be in the
was very,
hands
like,
of,
hey, I know you
well,
from this,
who
but,
exactly? That's the
and
problem.
then asked me like
This
if I
place
offer
has more
something.
leaks
There's
than the
been stuff
thing
that
you
I
dry
don't
salad
offer,
in.
or I
But
don't
who
have
and
content of
why?
currently, and I told him
Can
that
I
I
log
would
on a
reach
clip
back
in
out to
here?
him when
Sure.
I made
It's
that.
Russians. We know it's Russians. This attack is one of their signature moves.
That's the whole point.
But I
Mrs.
can normally,
Ruffman.
some of,
It's
I think you had
meant
2
to look
subscribers
like
that have
Russians.
made the account.
We think
Oh,
it's not
these
Russians
messages
because
you-
that would be too
that,
easy.
the guy-
Now, Clifford says
He said,
that
"Oh,
there's a
I'm at work."
99% probability it is some
can
Russians.
tell you're doing
not
something.
Iran. Iran, no. Clifford says.
Because
Clifford says.
your screen went funky.
Code name.
Sorry, I was
No,
responding.
you're
to him.
fine. Because as soon as you said something, I was like, did I do something? And then you said something. You answered me before I even realized.
Yeah, the
Look,
guy we were
look
just
at the
talking about
graphics.
messaged me back.
Can we get some people on this right away? Where's that buffoon?
I'll call him Tyler.
The one who caused the assault by
In
the
case he ever
museum.
watches this or
Can I get some support here?
Let's get out of here.
Yeah, we don't know what you got, but we know we know who you got it from, motherfucker.
It's been an honor to serve.
Oh, go fuck yourself.
That's right.
No, not
Talking to you.
They've all been very respectful, and I'm very thankful that you did offer that
Clowns,
opportunity for them
public
to add
sector
me.
clowns.
And I think I got
the
3
crowd
subscribers on
held the
OnlyFans.
cleaners could solve this problem.
I
With
mean,
Clifford, there is
that's the
no
whole
problem
point.
now.
Let's try to
Yeah,
get it
I mean-
out there.
I'll be in touch.
I mean, and
Thank
like
this
at the end of
work,
the day,
this-
either
Where's
one
my
is,
assistant?
helps me out a lot.
I'm supposed to
Snapchat
be
I
giving
enjoy
a
more
speech
because
somewhere.
OnlyFans I can get $10 for them to join, but then I don't like unless they tip or anything. I don't really get anything. But
That was the guy that died.
the Snapchat they actually order like they
Twice.
ask for specific
Get
videos, so
platinum.
you can get specific content easier on Snapchat than you can on.
I mean, I'm just glad that it's working out for you because the whole situation was a mess.
That was definitely, and I hate that you had to get scammed in that process.
Wouldn't doubt it.
I still haven't seen $1 of that money.
What's that?
The bank thing, I still haven't seen $1 of that money.
That's some shit, man.
I mean, she brought it up, so I was like, yeah, it reminded me that much money I'm out. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree with that. I wish you'd reach back out to me. That's honestly what I thought one of the subscribers were, because they texted the same way, and I was like, I bet this is the same dude. And then I was like, but then he was telling me how sorry he felt for me and you both for the situation at hand. He was like, yeah, this story, that's crazy. So it's like, I hate it for you. Like, yeah, I know. It's okay though. But if he ever does reach out to me and say and identify himself as the same person, I'll be like, I'm trying to figure out his name.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna happen just because if he got all that stuff off my stuff, right? So that means he watches my stuff. That means he's seen the first one.
Yeah, that's true.
Maybe
I
he
don't know
learned
if
his
he's
lesson.
I guess he'd have to be a subscriber, right? If he
Oh, that's not yours.
I wasn't sure.
if he was that in depth on your streams.
Oh no,
I guess
I'd
he'd have-
stopped.
Oh, okay.
Don't do it. Motherfucker throw a
Up
sticky
next,
bomb on my
the
shit.
Memphis OG, the legend, Lil Sco. This comes as the closer to his 1998 underground.
I'm just
classic.
glad that
This
you
track's
got a
called
few
Miss
nice
White
people
Cocaine.
out of it. I mean,
Yeah, most of the subscribers stuff. It was just one. That's why I really didn't. It'd be different if they were all reaching out to me being like that. Then I'd be like, but they've all been very. I'm sure I got a couple more from you, but they just.
I literally looked around in my game because of the honking. Ah, shit.
So much speed, a lot of air when
Sorry, I was going to my buddy's house.
No, you're good. I literally just did a double take around myself. I was like, I don't see nobody on the map. Like, what's honking? And then I looked over and I'm like, oh yeah, that's right. I mean, at least my biggest thing when it comes to people that seen the other one, I mean, at least they band together, pulled something together. Granted, I was most of that.
Have you received any comments from anyone that were interesting about it?
On the last one?
Yeah.
About comments like what?
I don't know. Anything about me?
Most of anything that may or may not be bad or derogatory auto blocks through the filters, so you'd never see half the stuff that's been said.
That's good. They want like hype me up.
I mean, if you want me to on the last one, I'll go back through my copy, which shows everything, and I will snip together when I have time all of the comments that I had gotten throughout that stream that are positive.
Oh, that would be awesome.
Yeah, the only problem is it's going to take me, like, however long we were streaming, because 90% of it was everybody on your side, so...
You don't have to, I just...
No, I mean, I can do it. Just going to have to give me some time to do it. What? You're going to drop the lobby? Oh, okay. That's fine. I ain't. Quarter hit.
God, you gotta love South Carolina drivers. Fucking idiot.
I just figured we're doing it.
In Michigan, you got to worry about drivers and potholes that'll eat your vehicle.
In Florida, Michigan drivers, they're the
I'm telling you right now. I've been through Michigan. Michigan has some pretty rough potholes, but it ain't shit in comparison for South Carolina.
Luckily, where I live out in the sticks, so...
We live out in the sticks right on the border of North and South Carolina, so we can like we've been in the car this long, we're already or South Carolina. So there's a big difference between North Carolina and South Carolina. I mean, we have bad potholes in North Carolina and the but it's South
North Carolina's like driving a Cadillac.
Says you left.
And South Carolina is like driving that old piece of shit Buick that your uncle drove into the ground.
That's wild.
Are those gas prices crazy right now?
Oh God. I don't even want to think about what it is I'm doing.
I mean, you tell me well, you show me yours, and I'll show you mine.
Ours is like what?
It's $3.39.
I mean, you want to add about 65 cents.
If you shift tab, you should have info from
You go up 65 cents, and that's where we're about at.
Yeah, you walk around all the gas pumps around here, you can see Joe Biden with a finger.
No, you see that shit here too. I don't get political on my streams, but I'll tell you what, that I was not a Biden fan.
And that's the thing, like I don't really follow politics all that much, but Jesus fucking Christ.
We just don't like the gas prices. That's the one thing. That's all. That's the only thing we'll say is we just don't like the gas prices.
Hey, put it this way: in South Carolina, it's $3.19.
Yeah, North Carolina, it's $3.39.
Across the Mackinac Bridge, it's almost $5.
Dang.
Yeah.
You can take that price and shove it up your ass.
I ain't got no choice too, and it costs a lot of money to fuel my bitch too. So
Yeah, we would be driving if that were the case.
yeah, my vehicle is a V8 Dodge Durango. It's a big boy.
Oh wow.
I know exactly which one you're talking about.
You got two of those. One to the CEO.
Is it the RT, the SRT, or the okay?
Well, that was helpful. To be honest with you, dude, I'm not a car guy at all, so I have no fucking idea.
They go vroom vroom. That's good enough for me.
Like, I might look like I know how to work on cars, but that's my old man. That's not me.
I got a 12 feet.
We still got a minute. You good?
Did you text her? She's texted me.
Send her a snap. I goofy ass.
Oh, Thomas, are you joining?
Somebody's about to touch booty.
Oh, shit.
Where are they? Here.
I didn't realize.
Can I get some caffeine here?
So you look
Vamos, people. You're late. If you worked for me, I'd fire you.
We do work for you, and you
Drop
can't
the
afford
D
to fire
down.
us.
Very clever. We're trying to stop a global crisis.
Drop
and you're
it down.
quibbling about employment law. Remind me to explain why you never had a successful startup go ballistic.
I want Thomas to whip out a giant
I'm very
dick and
successful.
beat that guy
I
to
can
death
afford
with
to
it.
be
Do
annoying.
it, Thomas.
I date a lot. I'm a millennial.
You're 38.
I'm on the cusp. Don't try to
What?
put me in a box.
Don't you beat your dick
This
normally?
guy. Bonkers. We have a
You know, they're back
real
in
problem
series.
here. Every time Clifford
That's
looks
just
at
what
the
sex
data,
is, but it from the inside.
this is not good. I told you it
Have a
wasn't
gate,
good.
too.
I undersold it. This is the
I don't
apocalypse,
think we'll
the
stop nothing.
doomsday scenario.
What's the worst that'll
Since
happen?
we uncovered the mole, we realized tip of the iceberg doesn't do it justice. Tip of the big iceberg.
There's Russian and Chinese agents at work all over the city.
The president's been
The
informed.
president's been misinformed. You don't understand what I'm
They
saying.
see gated property
These fucking civil servants.
like that.
Soul-crushing socialists, the lot
I know
of
that
you.
motherfucker has guns.
People like you hold people like me back.
Yeah, we
Okay,
have
other
more
than
fitting
objectivism, what are
Chicken
we doing?
vagina.
Sadly, I think he's right. There's a submarine off the coast. We have to find out what it's doing there.
And
You can
then
see that on
blow
my
it up.
page.
No, that's exactly what they want.
A chicken
That's the war.
vagina?
Humanity's
I
last
thought you said
stand.
naked vagina.
Mushroom clouds, fallout.
No,
50
wow, you
generations
really
of
do
living
have a
in
dirty
caves before
mind.
someone reinvents fire.
I literally said, I was talking about chicken
Then
fajitas.
find out what happened to
I
the
just said
missing
vagina
agent.
weird.
This man.
Okay.
Codename ULP was kidnapped last night.
Because I was
He
talking
looking
to
into
my
data breaches
buddy
in our
next to me. I
department
was
and
like,
onto something.
I looked
Now
right
he's
at him
gone.
because he's on a headset with
Possibly
our
dead.
with one of our other
dead.
guys, and
I'm sure of
So
that.
we could
We're gonna
join
need
the
an
Discord
Avenger
channel, then it would
if we're
just
ever
be
gonna
really
get on that
confusing.
submarine.
There's one
No.
in a hangar at LSIA. They
that
keep
would make
keys
it
to the
so
hangar in
much
the
harder
newsstands.
on me.
Yeah,
Well, I'm
exactly.
gonna need
You
riot
guys
bands
stay
to,
where the hell you're
plan
at.
here.
Then start a riot and steal one.
Let's start
This
a
cannot be traced back to
riot.
me.
Fucking riot.
Cannot believe I said that. All that
Well, hopefully you
fucking
get a new
ethics training.
influx
And
again.
you need to get underwater somehow, undetected.
Underwater.
And if there's a dude
To
that
find out about the
literally,
security
if there's
around the
people that
submarine
added you
before
because
the
of
assault.
me,
Okay, I know.
they
I know.
better be
Stromberg.
respectful. Because if I find
These
out they're
things.
not, I'll cut them
Yeah,
off
let me
my
see if I can
page.
source a few. Got a couple
Don't scare 'em
here
off.
that are wrecked right here.
So you got
They
this.
know how I am.
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
I've literally
sure.
gotten into
So,
arguments with people
little
on
more
here
to
because
prevent.
people will try
In
to
that
jump
case,
in
we
my
don't need to know
stream and try to
anymore. Let's
advertise
go.
their
All
stuff,
of you.
Okay, just
and
give
I'll
me a
literally
minute.
tell them,
All right, there.
no,
That's
it's not
everything.
able to be posted.
Plans there.
All polite,
Should be pretty
and they'll
obvious.
do it again,
I'll be in
and I'll
touch.
just
Good
delete
luck.
them, and I'll go into a rampage about how people need to just do it themselves. Because I didn't have no, like, foot in. I built this myself.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, all my stuff has always been like
You have been
before
invited
you.
to the
I
facility
didn't
and
have
invited
anyone
to the,
like
organization.
boosting anything. I had to build all mine up, like literally by hand. I had to sit there and have conversations with hundreds and hundreds
Yeah, I
of
can still
people
hear you.
to build up a fan page. But
Yeah.
Literally, I figured.
well, it must
Literally,
be.
with my hand.
I mean,
I gotta pee real quick.
Whatever floats your boat or sinks it.
By the time you're done with that, you should be ready to join us. Well, I'll start.
But I will say that the girls that I've met are some of the coolest, realest girls I've ever been around because they're all in it for the same purpose. We're all in it for money. So we're all for the most part, we're all very supportive. There's been a couple girls that try and like play the system and they are instantly like kicked out of like the friend groups that we have.
Oh,
like,
you guys band together, do you? You guys got a union?
Yeah, so what we do is so we do shout outs for each other just to kind of like boost our people, the amount of fans we have. And so if we have a big fan base, we'll find someone that doesn't necessarily have as big of a fan base and we'll shout them out to get them more attention. But what we do, because that can also be used against our favor, so like if I boosted another girl that was the same size as me, they might like her more for the content she has. So instead of doing that, like I'll get really close to like a girl with completely different body type. So I'm curvy, and so like I'm in like the pog category. But my friend who's like small.
You're a what?
Pog? You never heard of a pog?
Okay, do you remember how old I told you I was?
It's yeah. So like it's like the curvier girls. Like I'm on the border between pog and BBW, big beautiful women. So I band with a girl who's skinny and doesn't have as much of doesn't have the same features I have, or she has a different type of feature. And then so me and her will boost each other because that way we're not like we'll have different fans because they're into different things. Or I'll band with like a male, or I'll band like they have a lot of males in the area too, and most of them are gay actually.
Ooh, Barry's so hairy.
So we'll get with them and like do stuff like that instead of like which me and other plus size girls will still like boost each other. Like for example, I have 3 girls that like if anyone's interested in meetups, just because I don't do meetups, but at the same time they don't do video calls, they don't do videos, they don't do pictures, they just do meetups. So we band with girls that do kind of different things than what we have. Otherwise, we're literally sending our fans to another person that can give the same thing.
The process makes a lot of sense. Someone really put some thought into that process. But
yeah, and I realized that I just started shouting out all these girls. Like I really didn't think anything about it. Then my friend that I had met, the skinnier one, was like, "Why do you do that? Like, you know you're gonna lose fans that way." And I actually sat and thought about it, and I was like, "You're right." So I started making friends with people that offer different things, which is why we don't judge each other for what we offer, because they don't want to be on their phone all the time. They'd rather just do a meetup and be done with it.
Yeah, the only difference is you're putting your body at risk at that point.
Yeah, and that's what we have to. I've talked to a few of them about it, which is another reason why even if I wasn't in a relationship, I wouldn't offer them, because there is that risk of, A, you can charge for that. Like when I do, nothing's illegal, but with what they do, that's bordering on prostitution charges. And also that, so they have to think about, which is why I recommend these women, because they're so, like I go through when I shout out girls, I want to know what they do, so I have to follow them. We give each other our like premium stuff for free, just so we can kind of look at who we're shouting out.
I bet you've seen some nasty stuff then.
How do you need the see your phone? Yeah, I've seen, there's some girls that I will just straight up thing with just because I don't like the way they run things. But 585. Sorry, I'm telling you an address.
No, you're good. Oh, somebody's already there?
Yeah, Thomas is there.
You just have to look it up. We're a little bit closer. I'll have to go in just a minute though. But yeah, some girls I've vetted out because they either, like all the girls that I offer meetups for do it the clean way. So like they do it more professionally and not just like hooking up. Like they require like a test 3 days prior to when they meet up. Within 3 days, they require not background checks, but they sit there and they have a conversation with you. It's not just like hey, I'll pay you $500 to hook up, and then they fly them down there. But like these girls are like, this is the way I call them that. They kind of serve the color too. They're like professional prostitutes. They don't just go and random in the street. They plan out their entire, like they have scheduled meetups. So like I have girls who will be booked out a year in advance, and they literally go their whole lives just traveling to different countries, or not different states, sometimes other countries.
Yeah, sometimes other countries.
And they'll sit there and like actually do this for their living, and they honestly will like live in LA or New York or like big cities, so they don't always have to fly out. And they literally make, what is that, six figures just doing that, and they have another job, so they're making like triple what other people in their field are making just because they're offering that. So they do it professionally, which is why I'm really, I shout out. There's some girls who only charge $20 for meetups, and they do it like dirty. Like they go and meet them in a car, do it without any backgrounds or anything. So I only push women that do it professionally, and they're very.
That's still, I mean, it's risky at that point.
It's definitely risky. That's why I don't ever plan for me. That sounds very scary, but for what they told me is that in their experience, most men will put in that effort just to like be sketchy and like be a serial killer. Like they just will actually, because they have to put like money down, they have like their own website, like they have to go through like a process. It's almost like a what are those called? Escort. It's like an escort service.
That's exactly what they are.
Yeah.
They're private escorts.
Yeah, and they like there's some girls
anything to make it sound more legal than it actually is.
Hey, at the end of the day, it's still illegal, which is why they're always. That's why they charge so much, because they're doing illegal things and you go to prison for it any day that they get caught, and that's why they have other jobs so that taxes, because you don't have to, none of us have to pay taxes in any of this. Like that's the part that gets sketchy. That's the only really risky part of what I do, is I have to have another booked job and can't do this full time.
Every fucking time.
But yeah, but I do have to go try and get more content made. But I'll reach out next time if you want to add me to one of your live stream thing.
Yeah, don't be so afraid to message me. Dude's right on one thing. Don't be afraid to message me. Because, I mean, I might not get it instantly, but I'll get to it eventually.
Yeah, I'll update you as it goes.
Yeah, I'll talk to you later. Take it easy, dude.
Awesome.
If you're still in that vehicle.
Later, bro.
Bye.
See ya. Need to close that window now. I wish it would just go over, but it doesn't on this game for some reason. Where the hell is Tyler at? Flying on an airplane, do-da-da-da-da-da.
Flying on a helicopter, no matter what his song is singing.
I'm in an aeroplane, da-da-da-da.
Well, for a moment, we're gonna fly around the military base.
Flying in a helicopter. No hanger. No hanger.
There's a sub off the coast, foreign agents everywhere, and no real explanation of what's going on. I'm sure there are conspiracy videos about this online, but I'm too scared to watch them.
It's all luck that you didn't kill us. The
Hey,
fuck?
bro, I've been practicing flying, alright? Fuck you.
I'm gonna practice hitting you with an RPG. I'm just gonna stand out here.
I don't even have a nightclub. I need to get one of those too. A lot of things I need to do.
Now look who's back. I'll get one of the trainees to strip that down and find the cars. When you're ready to go for the plane, chopper thing, go to planning.
What?
Who's this guy? Do you know this guy?
Okay, so
I don't know this guy.
Is that Krampus?
Agent, ULP, they called him. He was last seen with some very bad people. Take out
The
the
fuck
targets
just
into your
happened?
phone while I monitor various channels. ULP wasn't just heading up the investigation into these breaches. You know what else he was in charge of? The IAA's
Oh. I was like, who the hell is Clyde?
At least there are some seemingly competent people at the IAA, like Mrs. Rackman, though that Agent 14 has set the bar pretty low, am I right?
Yes, it's far away because we're all the way at the top of the fucking map. Would you like to be ahead of the Discord girl? Thomas, are you walking there? Oh, so you didn't tell me I just kept flying. You didn't decide to say, "Hey, stop, pick me up." Because I would have stopped and picked you up.
missed. Still missed. Still missed.
Fucking serious? What's that car made out of? Like a Dacia?
What looks like Thomas?
Someone's gonna lead us to that missing agent.
Motherfucker. Like it kept locking on and it kept firing and it just didn't want to go full.
You take out enough of these criminals, they'll panic and someone will start talking about the kidnapping.
Yeah.
All right, we got it. One of his dealers set him up. I traced his cell phone to an apartment. Get over there and recover anything that might tell us where they're holding him. And don't expect a friendly welcome. Now look for a bag, Russian made. The cameras show him going in with it. Pick it up and bring it in. Any hope of finding that agent is in that bag. Bring it in for analysis and watch out for any interested parties.
He's like, don't worry. Man, Doc Holliday left. We needed him. That nigga can shoot.
Run! Run, Bobby! Run!